Mr. Putnam, you've been referencing both an ecosystem and market. There is an institution in Des Moines, AIB College of Business, which in terms of the market is a failure, according to its leaders. It will shut down. If you had been managing that school, do you see a way where an institution like AIB could be a success, or are there going to be maybe more failures of private institutions? The folks at AIB suggested that may be the case.
There are three reasons an institution gets into trouble: money, mismanagement, and mattering. You have to have sufficient resources, that's obvious. The aspects of management are about choices you make that advantage the institution or not. But you must matter to someone. You must matter to a constituent group. It may be a religious affiliation. It may be a region. It may be to a sector of the economy. To whom do you matter? And one of the things I think AIB has faced is a changing society in which things like stenography are different now than they once were. So the relevance of those programs becomes a big factor for any of us. If we are not adapting in order to grow programs that have strength, then we have some risk associated with it.
Mr. Henning, you are a fellow institution of higher learning in Des Moines. Did the AIB folks approach you and say, hey, things look pretty dire here? Could you absorb our students rather than this deal that appears to be developing with the University of Iowa?
We were not approached prior to this announcement. It is in service to the students. AIB has reached out to us to be a teach-out partner so that students who won't be able to finish their degree by the time AIB closes, that we will be able to accept some of their courses and so on. They'll be looking for other partners in that same way.
And the teach-out format is that they won't face additional charges at a different institution than they would have faced at AIB?
There are some financial considerations. There's not a guarantee that we will honor the same finances. It's really more about the courses, that we will articulate how their courses will transfer into our curriculum so they don't have to retake courses.
Mr. Bullock, but what about this overall hint from the AIB people that, you know, we're maybe the tip of the iceberg here, that there may be other private colleges in Iowa that may go belly up?
Well, we were one of those schools 15 years ago. At our low point, we had 521 students. In the last 15 years, it's been quite a transformation. What Mark indicated, the 3 M's are spot on. And it's a very competitive environment. We welcome that. As an association, we have to manage well and smartly and provide a great experience at a cost point that, frankly, in this state, among our association, is one of the best cost points in the nation, which is one of the reasons why we're importing and able to import so many students.